Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello.
Aw. Julia, can
Aw.
you record that into your microphone from me to use as an alarm?
Yes. I could be like, "Good morning, Amanda. How are you today?"
Good morning,
Great.
sunshine.
It's your friend Julia from Remember Childhood?
Did your
Do
parents
you
have any like bedtime or morning time things they would sing to you or say to you, like that's like stuck in your head for forever?
No,
Yes.
I came from a broken home, so no.
Yes, but it was weirdly religious, so I'm not gonna sing it.
Well,
Damn.
whenever we went out, Julia's mom would say "Make good choices" to Julia,
She
and
still
that
says it to me.
she said it to you the other day,
Yeah.
when we were in Boston, and you were like, "Mom, I'm on a work trip," and she was like, "Make good choices."
Well, I
So
also said
And
we're
did you
leaving
make
a
good choices,
bar.
Julia?
I think
No,
Julia
the next day
intentionally
I
fought
didn't.
against it.
yes, yes,
My mom also still says, "Have fun, be safe" to me. Again,
Mhm.
going to work things.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's so funny. I mean, work things are the most dangerous things. You think they lull you into a false sense of security,
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah. Brandon, how about you? What brought that to your head?
Oh, just because like y'all were saying, nice morning things. Yeah, my
Okay.
I also came from a broken home, so I'm thinking pre-broken home, Eric.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my mom would sing. She had a song that was like, oh yeah, it was like, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Fuck, it's time to rise and shine. Good morning. I'm forgetting all the fucking words now.
I
Hold on,
like
I'll
I
text my
like the
sister.
idea. I like the canon that your mom was saying, "Oh, fuck," because she couldn't remember the words every morning.
I also think we may have to stream Brandon with your siblings on call because you often tell us buck wild shit that you have to run past them slash fact check with them.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. I don't have anything like that, but
Oh,
my grandparents. Oh,
What's up?
wait, sorry. Animatronic in chat said my mom sang that to me too. Where is
Wow.
Wow.
this? Is this from somewhere, Anna? Anyway,
it must
continue
be.
while Anna is
No, no.
thinking. Oh no, whatever.
My grandparents had a condo in Lake Placid, New York, which is my home of my heart, and they have the Ironman triathlon there once a year, and it starts at 5 in the morning. And the like base camp for the triathlon where all the athletes begin and then where they ride their bikes at the end of the thing is like probably a quarter mile from their house. And so whenever we went up there for the Ironman, my mom knew people who were running in it, people we knew from town would participate, whatever. There was a huge loudspeaker set up at the high school at the speed skating slash track oval where they would like make announcements about like, oh, and this runner's crossing the finish line and we are X number of hours in and the runners have reached like the whatever. And so inevitably when we went up there, my siblings and I would get woken up, and Eric, I'm going to yell, by "Good morning, Lake Placid. It is 5:30 a.m."
Shit.
in like the most amazing fucking upstate New York accent. And so we say to each other all the time, "Good morning, Bailey. It is 9:30
That's
a.m."
incredible. How have I never heard of this?
Well, I've never woken up one of my siblings in your presence, in the last few years.
That worked
Fair.
out.
But yeah, it like it is in my brain, one of those things I'll never leave.
Wow. Wow.
um, that is obviously quoting "Good Morning Vietnam," right? But
I assumed, yeah.
uh, my dad. I remember also one time my dad was, let's say, not very graceful in waking us up, and
Yeah.
we were on a ski trip one time, and he came into the room. And granted, I do sleep like a dead person, um,
That's what you
and like
want in
I
a
sleep
child.
for like 11 hours, or 12 hours, but he threw all the windows open, like big, floor to ceiling windows. He threw all the curtains open and then started playing oh, not Dido, but like some like shitty like Matchbox 20 esque. I love
Sure.
Matchbox 20, but like
Mhm.
some rip off of Matchbox 20 song to like literally the loudest I've ever heard anything in my entire life, and it was awful.
Mm.
All right.
Being a camp counselor, actually, that's the privilege, is because you get to choose what song you put on when you wake everybody up.
Mhm.
Aw.
Like a
Mhm.
big deal was like, I had those speakers where you could put the iPod directly
Of
into it,
Yes.
course.
the iHomes.
The
That was
doc, yeah.
huge. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
absolutely huge. So,
And immediately out of service the minute there was a new
uh,
iPhone because it fit in there
and it
perfectly.
broke so often,
Yes.
and we got
Yes.
sand in it from being at camp.
Of
So it
course.
was
Of
a
course.
very prized. So putting that on was a very big deal.
What was your go-to?
Oh, you just put on something loud and you just go
Sure.
from there. I think a big thing though was like on the second to last day of camp. one of my counselors did this before, and I started doing it. Is you put One Day More on from Les Mis, and a bunch of 15-year-old boys did not like it, but you get to put it on as loud as you want.
It's true.
So I remember the song that my dad played, Crazy by Casey and JoJo, super loud. Which, do you remember this song?
Sure. Casey and JoJo is a real your parents put that on song.
Yup.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
crazy just thinking about you lately.
That's amazing.
No.
I'm grateful
Gotcha.
my mom only listened to Billy Joel. And my dad had the Grateful Dead in Europe 1972 like 6-track album. Those were in my home stereo, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
It was Kiss for me and my family. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
I do
good.
remember in high school, I think I downloaded the opening of Sweeney Todd so that the steam whistle would wake me up in the morning.
Oh, I remember this. Swing your razor high. Swing
Yep, that's it.
Incredible.
That's it.
Amazing.
Amazing.
After you guys kept trying to put on Bangkok from Jess in the car when we were driving to PAX
That
East,
was Amanda, not
well, I'm
me.
making you implicit
I'm
because you
not!
two live your lives close enough that Amanda got that
No,
from
no,
you.
no. Julia's Broadway Bangers playlist does not include any chess.
That's
Okay.
true. That's true.
So she put that on while we were driving to and from Boston.
And then made eye contact singing every lyric. And Eric was like, Amanda, I'm driving.
I'm on the hat right now. I can't deal with this.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, the Massachusetts Pike, or known as the Mass Pike, the sign for it is a little pilgrim hat. So I decided
cute.
that obviously Boston slang, when you get on the Mass Pike, you say, "Oh, I gotta get on the hat."
Yep,
And
They should.
everyone nodded politely when I said that in the car.
that is
By
true.
the way,
We did
Julia,
too.
we've confirmed that our friend was the person who got the phone calls from the people that Jake had to tell no to.
Oh,
at
good.
work.
Good.
Yes. Yes.
Good.
My friend Nara works in movies, and she does like product. She's in like the general product design umbrella, but she's responsible for like doing clearances and making sure like sets are clear and going to places and clearing like paintings to make sure they're not copyrighted,
Like,
etc.
hey, can this Pepsi logo be in the background of a scene where somebody
No.
gets shot? And then Pepsi is like, did they get shot coolly? And she's like, I guess. And then Pepsi goes, okay.
Yeah. So it turns out that this movie she was working on, was filming where
Jake works.
where Jake Lasagna works.
Yes.
And Jake
Jake
Lasagna had to
Ziti.
tell
Jake
him-
Ziti for the
Sorry,
live
Jake Ziti.
price.
I forgot. And Jake Ziti worked, and Jake had to tell this production to stop doing what they were doing.
Yeah.
And we figured out that it was the same production. Nara was like, yeah, those guys fucking
Yeah,
suck.
that makes sense.
They're bad at their jobs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Jake, but the people from
No,
her
the
team.
people who work there, and Jake was right to tell them to stop doing what they were doing.
Well, they were trying to like shut off one of the fire exits because they're like, we don't like that door's there, and Jake's like, you can't do that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
summarized it as Jake saying, folks, you cannot cover the only exit to this room.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you amp up that Jake impression by 11?
Folks, you cannot cover the only door in this room.
There we go.
Pretty good.
Pretty
Which Julia
good.
brings us to an important reveal.
We have to come out to you, Julia.
Folks, we've all come out. We've all attended a gender reveal party.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Um,
during the party side quest or stream show. I
Hey,
hope
that's
you
what we're
enjoy it.
doing here today.
What's
Hey,
up,
that's
y'all?
what we're doing.
Julia, Eric, and I have embarked on an important project over the last few days, perhaps the most important project of our relationship so far.
Multitude, fuck that. Emotional vulnerability, get lost.
Go ahead, honey.
Julia, Amanda and I are on season 2 of The Sopranos.
Oh no.
Here's the thing, folks. It's a comedy.
Yes, it is.
It's so
100%.
funny. It's
Was
so funny.
Yeah, was it not a comedy? Was that not how it was billed? I don't remember.
I mean,
don't
no,
think we were
it's
around.
billed as a drama, but it's fucking hilarious.
No one said how funny it was and how
Yeah.
like resonant it was as a family drama. Also,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like it's a family dramedy and also mob shit. Like
It's also
so
about how
good.
toxic masculinity destroys lives. Like,
Yeah.
the whole point is, like, Tony goes to therapy and his life gets a little better, and you're like, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had
And
just
then
gone
when
to
he
therapy
starts
before
using
now.
he starts using like therapy terms in his mob life is
Yeah.
fucking beautiful.
I kept saying throughout the first couple episodes in particular, like, this is such a good premise for the show, and it doesn't have to go so hard in terms of like the directing and the writing, and then the way that so many just like throwaway things from earlier in the season come back at the end of the first season.
Mhm.
Just like, damn, dude, this is like truly a masterpiece. It wasn't just like the first prestige mob thing on cable,
No,
which is
it's
sort of
genuinely
what
good.
was it was billed to me as like, oh, it took America by storm. Everyone in America
Yes.
cared about it who had HBO, and like it was appointment viewing, and that was like new on premium cable. No, it also like fucking slaps. It's so good.
So that's we had to tell
HBO
you.
rarely misses.
I
Yeah.
have a question for you,
Yes.
and it is how do you enjoy Polly Walnuts' namesake?
So much. He's the best.
Polly
And
Walnuts is my favorite character.
he's my
You
favorite
know
character.
that guy legit went to jail.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
sure.
Yeah,
Amanda
a lot
said
of
mo-
like former like connected guys.
Amanda said a bunch of times, I can't believe all these guys are actors. So
Yeah.
that does make sense.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
good.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh
The
god,
accents. Oh my god.
you are welcome to live text me your reactions to stuff as it
I didn't
happens.
know you loved it so much.
Oh yeah, like Jake only showed it to me a couple of during the pandemic was the first time I watched it fully. And I was like, and Jake's like, just give it a try, watch the pilot, see what you think. And then immediately is like, this mobster's going to therapy. And I was like, I understand why this is good now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's such a good premise.
It's a thing I think now in like post prestige TV. Now kind of the shine is really off that apple.
post peak. Yeah.
The post peak of that like you didn't know that they invented this.
Yeah.
It's like we talk about this sometimes, that like watching older movies that feel like cliche, you're like, oh no, you invented this cliche.
Mhm.
This was you. And like this also feels incredibly fresh. Edie Falco is an incredible actor.
She's
I mean,
amazing.
she's great. And I mean, obviously, what's his name, the guy who plays Tony, is fucking incredible.
James Gandolfini.
Is one of our greatest actors of his generation. That's
Yeah.
just true.
And like they talk about Brandon, they talk about The Godfather in every other episode. Like they're quoting and doing The Godfather constantly, and it's not hacky.
Wait,
Yeah.
we have to talk about how little Stevie Van Zandt is in it.
Oh, that's who he is.
Yeah, from the E Street Band.
Yes.
That's funny. Because I'm so used to him wearing a bandana, I didn't realize which one he was.
He wears a wig the entire
'Cause
series.
he
Yeah,
and his wig
That's
looks good. It's a
amazing.
good
it's
wig.
a good wig.
It's a good wig. He's really good. He's really
Yeah,
good. He does a
he's
good
great.
good Godfather impression. It's so
Oh
funny.
god, and there's some amazing like not even cameos, like guest actors that come on the series that are just like out of this world. Like Joey Pants has like a full like 2-season arc, and
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like
His name is
terrible,
Joey
but
Pants.
Joey Pantalone, yeah.
Joey Pantoliano.
It's the guy from The Matrix, which is like, how can he be the chosen one if he's dead? That guy.
Keanu
The
Reeves.
guy Brandon from Rounders, as you may remember. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like that guy.
He's a
in,
that guy,
in
yeah.
Hollywood. He works a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean like we were only done with the season 1 and we're in season 2, but like
God,
Excellent.
it's so good.
it's so good.
Sorry
It's
that
starting
this
to
became a Sopranos live
Well, I
reel
was gonna
I'm
say-
doing.
Let's intro the thing, but also like, can we do our first side quest about like maybe like casting our own either like JTP Sopranos or like some kind of mob thing?
Can we just like pull up the cast and give them different like
Classes.
That's good.
yeah, D&D
Classes?
classes?
Yeah.
great.
Honestly, so that's why I like about it is like there really are about groups of guys. I need to move something down. Okay, then I will move something down because I did not think on the show.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I got you all.
Oh no, piss.
I got you all a cake that said piss on it.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Get out of there.
Oh,
All right,
also,
it's
hello,
side
chat.
quests.
Hi.
Hello, chat.
Yeah.
Just
You-
a quick scrolling back up in the chat. Someone discovered what the song was that you were thinking of, Brandon.
Yeah. Oh, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, animatronic said. Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
replied to animatronic. Yeah.
bullfrogs and butterflies.
My
is what
sister
they
sent
said.
me the whole lyrics in all caps, and then said you
Wow.
have to scream it, and otherwise it doesn't work. Your dreams don't come true.
All right. Well, Brandon,
Oh.
we have to hear that then, and then we can move on
Just
to
back
introduce the
up.
stream.
Okay.
Back up a little though. Brandon, back
Pull
up,
up, pull up,
like
pull up.
go to the other side of the room and scream it.
Yeah, go to the
I'm not gonna
other
actually
room.
scream it. It's fine.
Okay, but
Good
then
morning,
your
good
dreams
morning,
will come
world.
true.
Time to rise and shine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're feeling fine. Come on, get up, get out of bed. It's time to get up, be sleepyhead. The sun is shining up above, and all your dreams are coming true. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo.
Wow.
And
Apparently
Brandon, we
from
should
a
be
band called Bullfrogs and Butterflies.
Damn.
Brandon, we should be dressed as the clown when this was happening, or was that
No.
after breakfast?
Amanda, when was she not dressed as the clown?
You really undersold the doodly doos.
I really
That
did.
was a lot.
I really did.
Yeah. That
I
song
still
is
lo-
like it's a quarter doodly doos, and it never came up.
Yeah.
If anyone in chat is a parent of a young person, please do that for them from now on. Give them this memory.
That or the opening song of Sweeney Todd, the original.
Brandon, I that was a very good rendition. I still like the version where your mom is dressed as a clown and is going, "Good morning, good morning, good morning." Fuck, what was it? Fuck.
She's in a gutter at a rain gutter
Yeah.
with a balloon.
Yeah, horrifying. We hate it.
All right, Eric, what are we doing here today?
Who would say that about their own fucking mother? Marone.
It's your mother.
Marone.
It's a past. Just like every single line of Edie Falco's ends with a little apostrophe because she's like, "Let me get you some rigatone. Let me get you some past. Do you
Nothing's
want some Chianti?"
You gotta watch it with the subtitles on just to see
It's
that
so
shit.
good.
It's so good.
And
Oh,
like
Eric-
the spelling makes no fucking sense either, but go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, speaking of that weird accent, I got in a accent rabbit hole last night, and I found some good ones for you. I should pass along to you. Did you know there's a
Wow.
one off an island called Ocracoke off North Carolina, and they have
Yes.
their accent's called hoitoid.
Amazing.
The hoitoid
That's pretty
accent.
good.
Oh boy.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Is that where we get hoity-toity from?
No, it's high tide is what they're saying, Julia.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's like Gullah Geechee in that area. That stuff's wild.
Yeah. That they have, whole separate regional language and accent.
I'm gonna create an island that no one's been to, and I'm gonna speak just so crazy. And your three characters are just gonna have to fucking deal.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, Cat Rose has been to Ocracoke.
Whoa.
There's only like 800
Oh.
people that live there.
Damn.
That's amazing.
Cool. All right, I'm
Nice
writing
place
that
to
down.
visit though.
Nice place you can get it.
That's awesome.
They're all gonna talk like this, and you're
But then, Eric, how will you distinguish different people who live on the island? Well, some of them their voice
Pitches.
is really high. Yeah.
Pitches.
all right. All right, it's side quests. We're making up stuff, plot hooks, small adventures, doodly doo. And we want your suggestions. We're gonna do what we want and just make some stuff. And I'm gonna do it in Canva. And give us your Prime Gaming sub
It's
if
April
you have it.
now. It's April, baby.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Remember, you
Do
gotta be on desktop. And then you can continue it.
Actually,
They fix it?
Actually, my wife. No, Julia. Bezos doesn't do shit. If you can, it just doesn't go through the app. And this might also be an iPhone only thing. I don't know if the Twitter app, just because a streamer said this, and I'm repeating what he said, but on Android it might work if you go through the app. However,
Okay.
you have to go through the browser. That's the issue.
Gotcha.
So you go on desktop and go through the browser, or you can do the browser on your phone. You just can't use the app on iOS,
Got it.
maybe on Android or whatever, anything else that's not iOS.
Okay.
Just, you have to go through there.
Okay.
Can we all real quick do our Emperor Palpatine do it impressions? Just Julia, you want to go first?
Je suis la Senate. That wasn't good. Sorry.
Okay, no one else do anymore, but that was perfect.
Je suis la Senate. That was it. Sorry.
Julia.
No,
Gotta make
not
sure you
again.
make-
That's an
Julia,
inside
this
joke.
is your depression
Yeah.
speaking. Make
Yeah.
sure you make funny jokes on the stream. Edit it.
I'm
Maybe you should
trying
just stop
depression.
streaming and watch Bones with me.
Again, depression. I've never watched Bones.
Depression leads to short-term memory loss. Maybe you just don't remember it.
That explains
no.
too much about me.
Real,
No
too
disease.
real.
Same, same.
Eric, no.
Let's pull
I
out of
like
the
the
skin and go
episode
into
when
a side
Bones
quest.
figured. I like the episode where Bones figured something out.
Really, really pomegranate object for your
Yeah,
troubles.
thank you. Nom, 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 nom.
Do it. Do it.
I ate
Do
it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do it.
Is
Yeah,
he
we're
the
gonna do
one
it.
who looks like a raisin.
Yes, he's the one who looks.
Yes.
He looks like a raisin.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
fair.
I know. You're absolutely right. It's just funny.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
I had to think
Really
about that
funny.
for a second, but yeah.
I had something I want to share, so I'm going to try to hide it for as long as possible. But
Do it.
first, I'm going
Give
to bring
yourself
up.
a little buffer
We
time.
could all like agree to look away from the stream and the thing for a second.
No, it's
if we
fine.
want.
On page 5, I have something else I want to do, but I'm going to bring up
Okay.
the crew from Tony's crew.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, Brandon, you can tell your mom she's an influencer because Mixel in chat is going to use that song to wake up their.
No, I think she
9-year-old.
meant.
Yeah.
I think
There
Mixel
they
meant
are.
the shanty. No.
Oh, the
maybe.
shanty.
Yeah.
Hell
Oh, here we
yeah.
go. Okay, this is not. Someone did an artistic version of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you guys haven't met Furio yet, so
No, so I don't
Yeah.
know who he is.
Say
Oh, there we
season
go.
one.
Here we go.
that's a good one.
That's a good one.
All
All right.
Nice.
Wow.
These fucking chuckles.
This is the most 90s photo, 99 photo. The
I
thing is
know.
about it is that it's also a period piece about the 1990s or the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
But it was very present in a way. Like it was about their present. It didn't, so it felt very like, that's why it was funny. They kept doing the Godfather impressions
Yes.
and the Casino impressions because that was like relevant media at the time.
Yeah.
With like the VHS boom and everything.
I'm
or
also
the
pretty sure
DVD
that
boom.
anyone who's in organized crime today is just doing a Godfather impression the entire time.
Well, Brandon, that's what
So-
surprised me so much is they were like, they're self-aware about the fact that like mob stories and mob media and like people writing movies about the mob, is around. But it's not in a way that feels hokey. They're not like winking at the camera. Like it's
yeah.
very well studied. And like I remember as a kid, like we drove past the Gotti's house for fun. Like when my dad was working late, my mom would like drive us around past the Gotti's house, like just to see what was going on. Like it was in the
Now
water.
Who is that? Now who's that?
John Gotti,
Now who's that?
the guy who was the head of the Gambino crime family.
Now who's that? Guys, I live in Texas.
The mob. The mob.
One of the big 5 families of like the New York mob.
I don't know any of the families. Julia.
Big mob guy who went to
This
jail.
again. I
in
have
the
to.
90s.
I have to stand up for Brandon and say this
No, it's very
this is a
regional.
really
Yeah.
90s thing to be talking about.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
like our parents talked about that we might not know
Yes.
anything about.
Like,
Brandon,
oh, yeah.
if you want to
Nope,
learn
that's-
more about it, you can watch. This is a weird angle I've never seen in Brandon's room before. If you want, Brandon, you could watch a movie that stars John Travolta as John Gotti, and I believe last time I checked had 1% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch that.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let
I
me
don't wanna
explain
get
this
on-
really-
Hey, I forget the names of these two guys. I just like
That was
them.
Christopher.
Chris. Yeah. And then what's the name of the guy of Steven Van Zandt's character?
Silvio, Silvio.
Thank you. I just know them by sight, so I forget their names sometimes. Okay. I love it. Okay, so here's what we got. We have Paulie Walnuts on the left. You can tell because he has incredible hair. Just the
Wings.
Druid.
gray on the
Shape shifts
side.
into a squirrel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I want to introduce everybody. And then we have Silvio here, who's kind of like Tony's right-hand man. He's definitely a guy who gets things done, is my understanding right now.
Yes.
Tony is the boss. He's also emotional. He also he's dealing with a lot of stress.
Mhm.
Is kind of the big thing you need to know. Christopher is the young buck. He's like getting his bones right now. He's Tony's nephew.
Earning his stripes.
Yeah.
I really love the name you put there for that one.
And this is the big cat. That's
It's
not
his name in the movie.
It's not his name in the show,
Or
but
the show.
I don't want to get demonetized.
Yep.
Yep.
So
I'm not getting too blue here.
yeah, but he's good. He's like a loyal soldier. He also like has a lot going on. He seems to be like running the business. I think he does a lot of the business stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least in the first season. Yeah.
His real name is Sal, if we want to just put that instead of
Yeah,
his
Sal.
nickname.
I like that.
Papa Loco in chat says, I can't tell how much of this is a joke and how much is accurate. It's all
No,
accurate.
This
no,
is
it's all
all
accurate.
true things we were
Yeah.
saying so far, except for the thing that Brandon said about how Paulie Walnuts can turn into a squirrel.
Well,
We're
no,
giving
that
them D&D
part
classes.
is true, but that's
we're
fine.
We're definitely gonna give them
Yes.
D&D classes. Yes, we'll call.
Hey, animatronic, subscribe with Prime. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
thank you.
Wasn't that easy? Wasn't that so easy to do?
Thank you.
And tell me if your name is Anna or Anna, please.
Oh God. So yeah.
I want
What
to
was it?
jump right in, and I'm going to say that Christopher is a bard. Because
So we're just gonna
Christopher-
skip the squirrel druid?
We're going to get there, Brandon. I
but
just
that was
needed
the
to,
beginning.
while it was on my brain, Brandon. Christopher is a bard, because Christopher spends a lot of the first couple of seasons being like, I'm gonna write a movie, I'm gonna write a screenplay about the mob, even though I really can't do that, but this is gonna be my out so I can like go to Hollywood and shit.
Yeah. He does say that a lot. He also
Mhm.
spends a lot of time like doing impulsive things and not really and then having to say it was okay when he's getting when Tony gets mad at him.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Nice.
I want to give him I think it would be funny if he had a loot. Do you think that would
I
make
like
him
that.
Yes.
more interesting
Yeah.
if you had a loot?
What if he I like the idea of the loot. What if he also just had like a scroll and a quill? Would that also be good? Would that be good for you?
Honestly, that would be good for me.
Okay, cool.
We
And
got another quick Prime subscription from
Ooh.
Malignant
Malignant
Sloth.
Sloth. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Thank
hey, tell
you.
us how easy it was.
Tell us how easy and fun it is. Also, folks, if you don't have Amazon Prime because you're able to escape Amazon's death grip on the American economy, good for you. You can also subscribe with money and buy a subscription or gift one, which gives you a discount and it gives us money from Daddy
Yeah.
Bezos. So thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can contribute to the community here at SideQuests.
Wee! Oh,
And we'd
Mulligan says,
appreciate
so
it.
easy.
I wrote fantasy hat here, and I feel like Christopher needs a hat.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What if he
He's-
had while I love the cat ears that we should
Oh.
save for Polly Walnuts, actually.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
Christopher, I'm picturing like one of those little like the Robin Hood ones that has a feather.
The
Yeah,
floppy ones, yeah.
Mhm.
I like that.
Robin Hood hat.
Hook
Oh, yeah,
us
yeah,
in.
yeah.
And don't worry, we're giving D&D classes to cast members of The Sopranos, which Eric and I have just started watching.
I did
Yes.
pin that message because I thought it was very
Thank
funny.
Yeah. Kuda says, I just joined and I'm confused, but it seems like a standard stream. Yep.
Yep.
I have to heartily disagree with y'all's choices here.
Why?
That cat hat should clearly go on sale for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
You know?
And Polly Walnuts is a squirrel, not a cat. Oh, hello. Punky
Sal
Kobold
the big cat.
just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Oh my
Whoa!
gosh! Funky
Thank you.
Kobold, thank you so much.
And
That's
Cat
right.
Rose
Trade.
gifted 1 tier 1 sub as well. Thank you so much.
Y'all are so good to us. Thank you.
Hype trade.
That's pretty
Hype
hype.
trade.
Thank you.
Oh,
Now,
no.
Brandon, let me yes and what you're saying here because I understand. And Polly Walnuts is a druid. He turns into a squirrel and other things. Here's the thing: I like the idea that like maybe Sal is a paladin or a knight of some sort, and his nickname is the Big Cat, which I find very funny.
Mhm.
He's the Knight of Cats.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
Very quickly, while we keep the hype train going, I will speak in like an Italian, Italian.
Yeah. Can I do
Hell
it
yeah.
as well?
Yeah, we
Oh.
all have to speak in Italian American accents until the hype train
Okay.
ends. All right.
Julia,
I-
think I've gotten better at it. I'm doing less Danny Zuko now that I have more exposure to other
Okay.
things.
I'm
I'm
happy
seeing
for you.
some
That's
come
fucking
in.
great.
Sorry, I'm
I
seeing
did
some
say
subs
I had
come in that-
agita the other day.
What happened?
I'm seeing some subs come in that aren't. Oh, they were. I see it. Never mind. Continue.
Okay.
Yeah. We're
I will.
we're 29% of the way through a level 3 hype train, and I think we can get it there. I think our numbers are getting better, and I think it's really important that we keep the momentum going because we wouldn't want anyone to be disappointed with our take now, would it? Gotta see a little bit of that action, you know.
That is true. That is true and good. Eric has left the room now, so I can't make any recommendations.
Got a package,
Oh.
so don't worry about it. Don't ask
Did
any
it like fall off the back
questions.
of a truck, or like what's going on here?
Don't
Oh my god,
open
I
that
love
package.
someone gave someone else a stolen computer as the wedding present, and I was
That
like,
is
that's
true.
incredibly
It was so
90s.
fun.
It was too heavy
Yep.
to lift.
It was like one of those fucking cow boxes. Like, oh, I could have turned that into gabagool.
Did you like the part where they like got a microwave and the woman's like, I don't need this. I have an oven. And they're like, well, fuck.
The line was, what is this? Another kitchen appliance?
Yeah. Yep.
We got the hype train going.
Hey, that's a pretty nice hype train you got there. It should be kind of a disappointing situation if something were to happen at a hype train. I guess some of you gotta give us some protection money in re the hype train.
Can
Thank
I
you,
tell
Kim.
you my favorite joke to make to my husband?
Yes.
Where he'll be like walking around and I'll just be like, hey man, it's a nice ass you got there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
Oh my god, Julia.
And then Jake goes, "Oh, manos."
Yeah, yep, that is
You're a
what he says.
perfect couple.
I
Thank you to Cat Rose and Pop Loco for the
yes.
gifting tier 1 subs.
Amazing.
I want to make sure that Farrell's the GM suggestion doesn't get lost. Who
Yes.
said for Tony, but I think could be for Sal, an Oath of La Familia paladin.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Sal's all about being he has a real plot line about whether or not he's loyal or not, and he's doing a lot of things. And are you gonna leave? Or are you gonna do it for the family? Oh, Merita.
Yeah.
Malignant Sloth, thank you for gifting another tier 1 sub to Aggie's Frogs.
Amazing. We are still on this hype train, so I am going to continue speaking in an Italian American accent.
22% level 4.
Brandon, I think
pretty
a good thing to understand about what we're talking about here is like Amanda and Julia's friends from high school thought they were in The Sopranos. Like it wasn't, because once it got normalized, you know what I'm saying? Is like oh, they're they're like regular people like me. They could be mobbed up. They could be like this. We're living in a place like that. Because it wasn't exactly like the mob movies. It was the level down that it was a regular family living. So like Amanda and Julia, these guys still think they're in this movie.
I mean, you're not totally wrong.
Salamone talks like this all the time.
That's just how he fucking sounds. It's not because he watched Sopranos.
That's the way it fucking is. You don't have to contradictory, my lord.
I mean, Jake doesn't have an accent, so I don't know that you're right.
Famously, my husband does not have an accent. I love that for him. He does his best work without an accent. He's also very good at voices. So if he wanted to have an accent, he could have more of an accent.
That's true.
That's true.
And I gotta remind you that me and Julia and Jake and Salamone grew up within 2 miles of each other.
Yep.
This is what our voices sound like, and they sound like that.
Yep, that's true.
Because it do be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes.
It's different than Long Island, right? Like it sounds different.
From Jersey, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Similar, but it's like the combination of ethnic with also location.
Yeah.
So it's some are related, but some's not.
Ooh, Funky Cobalt giving us some gabagool emojis in the chat there.
Very good, very good. I love to see it.
I did have to ask Eric what exactly gabagool was.
I had to look it up.
You didn't know? What?
It is Capicola.
Oh, Hakuna!
5 tier 1 subs gifted.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So good. Yeah. All right, Julia. I think we did it.
I want to shout out very quickly. Malignant Slaw says, I remember the first time I heard Jake's voice. I think in a Head Heart Gut episode, and I was shook by the accuracy of the Jake impressions. Oh boy.
We don't have to exaggerate, baby.
Yeah. Oh, we're
Damn,
still
guys.
going. Hold on. We're now on
the
the level 5
hype train.
Hey, let's
the
go.
hypest that train has ever gotten. You know what I mean?
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Brandon, is this cartoonish enough of a firearm that you don't feel uncomfortable?
Maybe a different color.
I appreciate that it's on a crest.
Yeah.
That's like probably the best part about this.
And Eric, may I suggest a little cigar for the last one? Or do you want it to be a gun also?
I'll change this one.
It's a non-rhotic accent. They don't pronounce the R's at the end of
That's
words.
right.
That's right.
That's why for my grandpa who grew up on Long Island, my name was Amander and my siblings was Kana.
My mom grew up or went to college in Boston, and that's so she was reader for a very long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll
do it.
Do it, baby.
That'll do it.
Oh man.
Hey,
so good.
I'm really enjoying what I'm doing here on this field.
I have some follow-up questions about Paulie Walnuts and his druid abilities to turn into a squirrel.
I did still notice that there's fucking cat ears on our squirrel friend, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I thought we agreed. Hey,
What? Okay, Brandon. What if we just rounded out the top
I have
of the
my
ears?
hand on your face and also another hand on the back of your neck while we're talking. We're that close.
Now,
we're
Eric,
like 3 inches away from each other.
If I may make a suggestion, that'll make us all happy.
It's like this the entire time.
They do not kiss. To my displeasure, they do not kiss. But they do grab each other's faces a lot.
Yeah.
I do want to say, and I think it's important. I did ask my therapist yesterday about Dr. Melfi, and she went, So I'm like, I know I'm coming 23 years late to this, but I'm sure you have thoughts. And
That is the reaction to a woman who has watched that entire series.
and I also said I'm in season 1, so I know. And she's
And
like,
so she's like,
and she, like
Come
I
back
know
to me.
stuff happens, but like so I thought it was. I did think it was funny.
"Oh, Amanda, I have a very specific like trigger warning
is
episode that I have
cute.
to warn you about.
Thank
In
you.
a later season, I'll look it up later. But
Thank you.
I know I skip it every time, and you probably will want to as well. So
Thanks for the
Will
bits,
do.
Cat Rose.
thank you, Cat Rose.
Thank
Much
you,
like what we're doing
Cat.
here, we're also doing
We're also
a lot
doing
of bits.
lots of
Our
bits.
pockets, they're filled with manicotti.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep
Um,
wanting to make the joke where I do another accent, like a southern accent, and pretend I'm doing an Italian accent, but I
Yeah.
physically cannot think of it while you guys are doing the Italian accent.
I am.
Brandon,
Oh,
so
it
sorry.
sounds like the Italians deserve some sort of better, I don't know, role models than just the La Mafia. Is maybe there's somebody else needs to step up so that it's not just Godfather this and Super Mario Brothers that.
Fuck.
Let's go! I can still do Mario.
All right,
Julia,
you
what's
can
your thing?
so my suggestion was going to be to make us all happy. Eric, if you just go to the hat and you round out the ears on top, then it'll look like a squirrel.
You edit the photo. You can
Oh,
probably
I edit the
round out those
photo.
little guys.
Or would that look like a bear?
Yeah.
You know what, Brandon? Beggars can't be fucking choosers, okay?
I'm
They
not
don't have a
begging. I'm telling you to
squirrel
take
hat.
the fucking hat off.
They don't have a
Good.
squirrel hat, Brandon, and it is not my fault. So don't come at me with that energy. All right?
Thank you
Eric,
for
can
all
you
the
look at the
bits.
photo of the
Jesus.
squirrel
Malignant Sloth,
and,
Punky Kobold.
carve out everything but the little ears.
I'll see what I can do.
We're at
And maybe I'll give
63%.
Polly a tail. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also good.
I'm
Also
sure
good.
they have a
Okay.
squirrel
Maybe
tail
I
as
give
an
you a
option.
tail. I can't
Oh.
do it.
Hey, Brandon, who pays the mortgage around? You're gonna be around telling me that my squirrel ears are up to par. Then go move fucking somewhere else.
Yeah, then why don't you just get out of fucking Jersey if you're gonna be like this?
Yeah.
Hey, go back to fucking Texas.
All right, we
my
only
head-
have
cowboy.
25 seconds left of this hype
Guys,
train.
we're so
So
close. It's
20
24%. We can do this. We can do it.
In my head, the Jersey accent is always and will always be Rizzo's accent. So you Joyzy.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's true. There are
I'm not
guys
gonna
who
lie,
sound
Brendan.
just
For a
like that.
second, I thought you were talking about Stockholm Channing in Greece.
Me too.
I was like,
Hey,
Hey,
what up?
oh
Hey.
my goodness!
Tell me
Level
more.
4
tell me
hype
more.
train.
All right.
Incredible.
Thank you, everybody. Our hype train has just ended. We so appreciate you. We got to level 5, and that is incredible.
That's a record.
Amazing. Thank
That's
you all.
a record. Don't worry, Bourbon Wolf. We got into a real Jersey accent corner. There you go, Eric. Perfect.
Is this
You're
good?
perfect. You're perfect.
It's hard to pull myself back out of it. Like I'm trying to do it now, and I'm like, stop
Julia,
it.
you
Well,
can just be
stop
yourself.
it.
I told you guys when we were in Boston and I got yelled at by a Boston parking lot attendant, manager, actually, I did find myself slipping into a Boston accent as I argued back with him. So it happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Amanda, you're the one that taught me about accent bleed.
Mhm.
I think it was in an episode of HP in the first season.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It happens.
It's difficult. Yeah. Amanda and I definitely had that problem in season 2,
Yes.
where I would start going really Long Island /
I would have
Italian.
that problem
Yeah.
in season 2.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about. Is there anything else we want to do here with
All
Polly
right.
Walnuts?
So I with Polly Walnuts, I think
It's so funny.
I think you should give him some walnuts.
Okay.
That might be
Walnuts or like
Controversial.
walnuts? you
He
know?
probably has like Brandon. Shut
Wait,
up.
hold on.
What?
Hey, Brandon, hold on.
Yeah,
Shut
no,
the
I
fuck
want
up.
everyone to go one by one. Tell me what you think I meant. Julia,
Balls.
Amanda,
balls.
Eric.
Shut the fuck up.
Nope.
Anyway, ignoring that.
Oh no,
What if-
I said it without an intention to see what y'all all thought I meant by walnuts.
You know. There you go. Perfect.
I think he has like a slingshot and he uses the walnuts as the ammo.
That's
for the
really
slingshot.
Oh, that's sure.
That's really good.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, would the Dungeons and Dragons movie been better if Polly Walnuts was playing the druid? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Love Justice Smith, but
It would have had some soul. It certainly would have had some soul.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, if you haven't heard, don't pay for that movie. Don't
you'll
give
be
him
able to
money.
stream it soon enough.
And it's fine, honestly, because Hasbro's taking a loss regardless. So don't help. You know, it's gonna go on streaming soon, so you're
Yeah.
fine.
I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
on streaming for sure.
Like it's a 6. like whatever, put it on. You know.
Yeah. Once it's on streaming, it's fine.
Like I'm
Um,
not gonna tell you not to watch it. Just don't give them money.
so Punky Kobold has highlighted that Silvio should
channel
100%
points.
be a ranger. So
They
I'm
use channel
curious.
points to tell us that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm very curious if like what kind of ranger y'all are going for here.
Interesting.
Cuz like he's not out there like, throwing some grass in the air to see which way the wind is going. So what
Can I let me pose something here? Because I
Mhm.
mean, the Rangers don't get a lot of shine, especially if they're subclasses, because no one plays them because Wizard of the Coast fucked them up.
Right.
So I think the way to fix those, Julia, you played this in our pre-campaign to join the party. The Horizon Walker Ranger would
I
be
do like that.
perfect. Here's the thing about Silvio: he's always telling someone, "I got this," and then he goes places.
Yeah.
He drives so much. And
Yes.
you know what would help? If he had some teleportation magic to get to these
That's fair.
places.
Yeah, Punky
So-
says rangers are reliable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's true. I was going to say for me Silvio reads as a mastermind rogue because he's the consigliere, like his whole thing is
Yeah.
like giving good advice and being able to read people and situations. But yeah, Horizon Walker Ranger is fun as fuck. Let's do that.
I just think the mastermind is kind of like
It can
it's
be
almost
gross
like
quick.
the guy who's just like he's real Danny Ocean vibes, the mastermind ranger who just like or the mastermind rogue who's just there to come up with schemes
Yeah.
and does a lot of like soft planning. Silvio gets shit done though.
Yeah.
And I think that
That's
like the
that's fair.
mastermind really does take away the sneak attackness that is the ranger, that is the rogue class. Because again, Wizard of the Coast messed up their non-magic classes because they
Yeah.
don't care
Mhm.
about anything that's not magic. So I think I want to give praise to the ranger, and I think Silvio is him going and doing stuff. I
Mm.
think should be praised in this particular situation.
I think
wanna-
it's no matter what class Silvio is, he's got like a double bonus to insight. That's my thing.
Oh sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to be clear to everyone in chat that we are not insulting Rangers. We're saying that
Oh yeah.
the original Ranger was pretty like boring and
D&D
not
is, like,
well made compared to the
underserving
other ones.
Yeah.
Yes,
I love a
can do-
Ranger.
Brandon, can I go off? Am I allowed?
Yes, you can, but I also want to say thank you for this sub for tier 1 from 20 Crows and a Trench Coat.
Oh,
They're back. Thank you.
Wonderful. Okay, so then yes, let me go off. So you can tell the thing about Dungeons and Dragons, it's a game made by people, and it's actually very easy to figure that out because there are editions made that have been put out into the world. You might think that 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons kind of exists on its own, but it's a relationship to how the company that owns it thinks it would sell. So previously, Rangers were quite complex. There are classes that went in and out of style, like the monk was not there for a while and then came back. There's other stuff that got dropped and not dropped. So the thing is, though, you can tell from the people who worked on 5th edition and the play testing of the playtesting. They called it D&D Next. You might see that branding, and that's what it was codenamed before it was 5th edition. The people who gave playtesting notes really liked magic and hated martial fighting like that, and that got baked into it because Wizard Coast like, okay, that's what people want, I guess. So that's why wizards and sorcerers and warlocks are oh fucking p, and fighters and rangers seem boring.
Mhm.
That's where it comes from. So the ranger class itself, as it has been nerfed and not nurtured by Wizard of the Coast, especially because it's stuck in something that a lot of people don't play, which is terrain based travel.
Yeah.
And a lot of people use theater of the mind only. They don't use boards anymore. And that's what the ranger is for. It's for tracking, which is an artifact of an earlier edition, but they never worked on it because they don't care about martial classes. And that's the issue. That's the issue with the ranger.
Monkey Kobold goes, go off, Eric.
Go off, queen, I said to myself.
Yeah.
You are.
Now, Pabloco has an interesting idea for Tony, in my opinion, which is the captain class in Valdes.
Ooh.
Mm.
And Christopher or he suggests, Silvio could be his cohort.
That'd be good.
There's also the warden, which would be very good from Cobalt Press. And then I was also thinking that like the wild magic barbarian would make a lot of sense for Tony, especially with like his panic attacks and stuff. So
Yes. he also like really we saw a scene near the end of season 1 where he is in immediate physical danger for really the first time all series.
And he avoids it so pretty deftly.
Yes, it felt like he really turned it out, and like you got to see and not just hear about like why this guy is in charge.
Yeah.
Sorry, I looked at the squirrel. I laughed. I think it would be malpractice if we didn't make Tony a barbarian. Like,
Yeah.
the man is fueled. His entire thing is about how he's fueled by rage and guilt and anxiety constantly, and how he uses that to his own benefit.
I was
As much
thinking
as I
about
love
this.
the fact that people shouting out other classes.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day. Have y'all ever seen anyone play like a rogue or a halfling barbarian? Like, is that a thing that anyone's done?
I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
That's like a real like thing you say on Reddit, but no one plays thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's a thing you do at your personal table.
I think that's fun.
Yes, the answer is yes, Brandon. Like, people say that, but it's like, one of those things.
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of weapon do you think Tony uses in a fantasy world?
Big leg of lamb.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of
Lamb
those.
shank.
Yeah, I mean that's the answer.
Yeah,
Never mind.
big.
That's the answer.
Like,
so funny.
oh no, you know when you get like a full leg of prosciutto di Parma?
Julia, I was just fucking gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
like a dry aged cured leg of lamb.
Yeah,
Here
and
we
it's
go.
like $500 to buy that whole leg of lamb. Leg
yeah.
of
If not
prosciutto,
more.
but yeah.
They're gonna put this in his hand. There we
Yeah.
go.
Nice.
Beautiful.
No, I love that. I love the idea that this was like a bronze leg of leg of meat that got passed down from Sopranos generation to generation.
Mm-hmm,
Or like it's been dry aged for so long, you can just lick it every so often.
Yeah.
Hard.
Damn, we come up with stuff on the stream, and I'm like, I gotta remember to put these in our game.
I will
big
say,
leg of lamb.
Big leg of lamb.
I have never had so much fun playing Dungeons and Dragons as I have in Campaign 3 so far, and I am so excited. We're not that far ahead of where you are, the audience, which is exciting for me because I know you're going to be hearing the stuff we're doing pretty soon, and God, it's so much fun.
Now, I do have to ask, in the context of Campaign 3, what is a lamb exactly?
Well, Brandon, a snowdrop lamb is the first flower to emerge from the ground after the wintertime.
Beautiful.
And they are a sweet little like bell-shaped flower that the head droops down because they collect dew on the inside.
Is that a real thing?
I was going to say it's cotton.
Yes. Cotton.
Oh, it's so pretty, Amanda.
Someone in our multi-crew plant hangout stream yesterday brought them up as their favorite flower, and I was like, oh, it's a metaphor, and it's also really beautiful.
Oh, lamb's lettuce is a thing too. So
yeah, I was gonna say Hakuna said lamb's lettuce, which is nice, but like, oh, did you know that lamb's lettuce is also known as
corn salad?
Cowboys toilet paper.
Oh no!
Oh no, I did
it's
not.
nice and soft, and you can rub your butt with it.
Damn.
Oh. It's also called corn salad, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
I thought it would be funny if Sal also had a cross, because I felt very
yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Again, when you're an oath paladin, you need to have
you gotta be
religion.
cross.
He also never mind. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not.
All right.
I want to give Tony some pauldrons.
Okay.
What's that?
Like the shoulder things.
Let's see if I can find something fun.
I didn't know that's what that was called.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Italian pauldrons.
Amanda, you know how I learned what a pauldron was?
Tell me.
The Mandalorian.
Nice.
She's like, I'll make you a pauldron. Shut the fuck up, Brandon.
Looks like a Julia and Brandon were talking about the fact that Julia has not seen yesterday's Mando.
Do not spoil it for me,
no
chat.
spoils in the chat.
Do not spoil it, chat.
We were just saying.
Chat knows.
Wait, this guy is wearing 15th century Italian pauldrons, and I had to include him. Look at him.
Yeah. Look at him.
Look at him.
Can you just cut his face out and the background and then put it on Tony?
I just wanted to show you the
it.
guy. Like, this is the kind of guy who's like, wow, I can't believe Italians are the most disrespected ethnic group.
Jesus Christ.
The show goes places I didn't expect it to. Like, they had a pretty detailed discussion about like the music industry is a place that Jews could work, but also that doesn't absolve them from like taking advantage in some cases of like Black songwriters. And like it was very,
Yeah.
there's certainly more racial slurs than I've ever heard, but they're not being condoned. So it's interesting.
Yep.
We don't have to get into this, but there's a
Yo,
long
Brandon,
story
say
with
that racial slurs are good. Do it.
No. The music industry discussion is just it's missing. Everyone is missing context from how the music industry was actually working back then.
Yes.
And like, yeah, everyone forgets that most of the major hits from that time are written by Jewish songwriters.
Yes.
Hey, Brandon, you know who didn't fucking forget?
Eric Silver.
My fucking family, Milo. Julie, I'm really enjoying myself. Is this okay?
Good. I'm glad.
Okay, great.
I'm happy you're happy, my guy.
It's a Sopranos impression. It's a
I'm
specific thing.
enjoying it.
When Jake gets home, do you want me to like put him on so you can see his expression when
If he wants to
when
be
you
on
get
He
home?
screen, for
wants to be.
sure.
I'll ask
If
him.
he wants to,
Yeah.
yeah. And
That's
like, listen,
incredible.
I want to talk about the Sopranos when we see you again soon.
Yeah,
I
of
just
course,
wanna
of
talk
course.
about it.
You don't have
We'll
to.
probably be
just let him know.
we will probably be so far. We are taking down 3 episodes a night. However, there are long seasons. There are like 18 episode seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember when fucking seasons of television had many episodes? That was great. I missed
Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, we're on episode 4. We're halfway through this
I
season of
know.
Mandalorian.
I know, and they're like 42 minute. These are like full 60-minute episodes
Oh, yeah.
too, because it's
Yeah.
HBO.
Oh yeah.
Um,
But you gotta have some boobies in the first 5 minutes. That's
Gotta.
That's
I
the
know
rule.
that's the tag.
Yeah, they're unafraid of boobies on that show.
Julia, and they have the same B-roll of the exotic dancers dancing in many episodes. And there is one blonde whose only move is to just twirl, and her hair twirls out. And I'm like, Eric, she's twirling again.
It's
She's doing
so
the twirl.
It's
so
really funny.
That's really funny.
Yep.
I know. You can also see that, like, I don't know if there was like a cap on it or something, because they have one B-roll where the women are topless, and then there's another B-roll where they have on bikini tops. And like, I don't know if they like, okay, you can only have boobs in 75% of the episodes or something. It's very
You know
fun.
what? I
Not
think
on
that they
HBO.
like. I think it had something to do with like Jersey filming laws or something like that. And like the amount of toplessness you can have while film. I don't remember, but I just remember there was like something like that.
Well, everyone
Yeah.
knows that if you go to a strip club, you can't see boobies until 5 p.m. That's just the law, Eric. That's how it works.
Brandon, I don't know if that's true or not, and that's throwing me for a loop.
It's the blue laws. It's the bloob laws.
Oh,
Nice.
Jesus.
The
Okay,
blue
never
blog,
mind.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave this right now.
And here's the thing about, I'm gonna tell this to Amanda and Julia, and also to many of the other people who maybe didn't have to comply with male fraternization.
Sure.
No, they show boobies at any time in a strip club, even at the weird times.
Oh, I've never even been to a strip club.
Eric nods silently. If you want to go off again, King.
I put the pauldron.
Thank you. Punky Cobalt says that they're doing a like Avatar: The Last Airbender campaign for someone recently,
yeah.
but that person or upcoming, but the person doesn't want to learn any rules, so they're just doing it in D&D. That's the way, my friend. That's the way.
No,
don't
it is
learn
the way.
that system. It's bad.
We play. Amanda and I tried to play the game with the one that they got made by the Masks people, and they licensed it from Nickelodeon or from the Avatar company. It sucks. It's Masks with extra steps.
Yeah.
And it's just don't spend your money. Just do the stuff.
All right.
This is great. I think we've done great work here, guys.
I'm happy. We
Tony
spent
need
a
a hat?
lot of time on this, but I'm into it.
Does Tony need a hat?
Yeah.
I think he needs like a helmet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you need
Like a knight's helmet. Yeah.
Mhm.
There you go. Amanda.
I don't think I said this, but I'm sorry I haven't been much help because I've only seen the pilot.
That's fine. Brandon, you get the vibe of everyone from that pilot, and that's fine.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
I have a potential suggestion from chat.
Ooh.
Oh my God, it's Magneto. Hold on, Eric made Magneto.
Yes, Eric. Yes.
No,
Can you do
I just didn't want to do a Viking helmet. That was the
I don't know.
issue.
You
I
do
think the
Knight's helmet?
Viking helmet is kind
Do
of
the
fun.
racer helmet or something. That's good.
like a halberd, yeah.
It's just over his
None of
head.
this.
Yeah.
Do the construction helmet.
I mean, he works in waste management.
The amount of manipulation of unions that happens on this show is so
Incredible.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, let me just make this Italian flag colors and then we can
Oh,
move on.
perfect.
I would like to share what I had, and we don't have to do anything with it necessarily.
Please.
It just feels like a thing I want to share.
I want to see it.
Give me one moment.
Waiting.
Yeah, we're getting this
Waiting.
pleasing combo.
Waiting.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Brandon? Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I would like to share with you something that I bought yesterday. And I think
Okay.
it's something that I need to bring to your everyone's attention.
Okay.
I'm
You
excited.
know, because Amanda and I are never going to leave the New York State. It's good for us to have a good idea of everything going on in New York State. And I know a lot of you aren't sports people, but I would love to welcome you into something that's delightful about sports, which is in fact minor league baseball. And the things about minor league baseball, that's great. In
You
your
bought a
local
minor
thing-
league baseball team?
Yes, I did, Brandon. That's
Yes!
good comedy. The thing that I would like to share is a hat that I bought in regards to the Hudson Valley Renegades and their alternate mascot, the cider donut.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yes.
Look at that.
Wait.
Club cider. I love him.
I have 2 comments. I could not love the mascot more. I could not hate the face of that mannequin more.
Yes, no, it's
I
very-
have some concerns and problems with the uniform in which there are bites taken out of it.
yeah.
It's really,
I love it.
It's kind of great the way that they do it. I mean, they don't have a lot of money because they're a minor league baseball
I
team,
think that's
so it's
just
just
a
kind of like
sim.
it's screen print. It's just like the screen printing. I know someone made this in Canva, Julia. I guess
Yeah.
is the thing I want to tell you.
It
Yeah.
looks like The Sims, though. Look at the. It looks like they uploaded a custom design to The Sims.
Well, they probably did it in the Jersey Maker,
Oh,
Mhm.
sure.
you know, or like everyone's made a t-shirt. Maybe this is just me from camp
No.
of like making a t-shirt insert sort of like weird 2013 UI where you have to do it inside of the
Sure.
maker, and I think they just ripped it from there and had to throw it together and
So
put it
funny.
on this thing. So let me get the hat, but I wanted to show you all this thing, and I bought it.
Thank
and
you,
I will
bud.
wear it. I will wear it soon.
Yay.
But this is in the Hudson Valley Renegades. It's a high A minor league team. Their stadium is in Fishkill, New York,
Fuck yeah.
Woo!
which is a good name, and I just love that it's for the entire Hudson Valley too.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And I really love minor league baseball, and you should
Eric.
all look it out when you now that it's getting to be summertime.
Eric, do you want to come to a Ducks game one of these days?
Yeah, for sure.
They have like $5 tickets on Wednesdays.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, and when
All
is the Good Bar TM like special nights?
Oh, so it's Tuesdays is trivia and Wednesdays is bingo.
Nice.
Malignant Sloth in chat said if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna have a donut jersey, you just go all out and have a real hole there, like go full chesticle.
Yeah.
Or Hakuna said a bite on the ass, which I love.
Yeah.
I
can't-
truly like. I want them to have a
It's
titty
so good.
window. Now that you say that,
Yeah,
like,
that's what, I think that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
meant,
yeah.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
I really
pants
do
everyone
that.
wore from bat mitzvahs in middle school,
Eric, that's a very good hat.
right?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to take a screenshot of it.
Last night, as we were getting ready for bed, Eric was like, "Hold up," because he found this hat, and then we had to measure his head and figure out what size of hat to buy.
Yes, exactly. That
Very funny.
fitted hat life.
I like
extremely
in my
funny.
head he said, "Hold up," and hopped out of bed and grabbed his 2-handed axe. Hold up.
I'll go, Brandon. I'll go get it. I'll get it right now.
I mean, I don't
Oh,
see why you
yeah.
haven't done that already. If I had that thing, I would have it on every stream.
So good.
Well, I
you
keep it
could
next to my bed to protect me.
protect your wife.
I lead robbers in here to make sure that they enjoy it. Yeah, so this is the hat. I already bought it. It's on its way.
Good.
So I'm really fucking
Happy
stoked
for
about
you.
it. I didn't know what we wanted to do with it, but it is something I wanted to share after I came out to Julia.
So I have a secondary question here.
Yeah.
What? So this is their alternate, like mascot, right?
Yeah.
What does the typical mascot look like?
It's a great question. I only realized this when I was looking up the team. It's a raccoon.
Oh,
Oh, what a cutie.
These are
look
all-
at him! He looks so mischievous.
Oh, I love
Let's see, what is this from?
him.
This got updated in 2018. I think this is the current. This is what they got.
I love him.
I love that.
Look at that. That's Julia right there swinging that baseball bat.
That is what Julia looks like playing sports. Look at this beautiful. I just want to say, look at this fucking beautiful.
Look at that
That's
bridge.
gorgeous.
The bridge one is
Damn.
fucking beautiful.
No, but
Listen, I'm
seriously.
not doubting your choice to go for the apple cider donut, but like you would have been fine getting their like regular branded
that's next.
stuff.
No, I know. I did. There's also another one I really like. There's a the Binghamton Rumble ponies. I'm actually gonna look this
What
up.
the
What?
fuck is that?
In they renamed Binghamton
H-A-M-T-O-N.
Rumble ponies.
Yeah,
They're-
rumble
they re-
pony sounds like a ethnic slur a little
It
bit.
is-
A little bit.
They had it's a merry-go-round they have in Binghamton.
Oh, that's
very
fun.
important.
Oh, okay.
So I really they redesigned it a little while ago, and I really wanted this.
Damn.
I've had a bunch of minor league team
That's
hats
Eric
that are
right
incredible.
there.
Yeah.
Can we do
Uh,
that? Can we make mascots for minor league baseball teams?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is the
Oh.
hat that I would have gotten.
So
Oh.
good.
You can all see it. Oh, look at this lad. That's him.
All right, that's scary.
Rowdy the
Oh my
Rumble
God.
Pony.
That horse is gay.
That horse is
That
the
horse
gayest
is
horse.
gay. Look at that
It's
horse
a
is
gay
cinched.
horse.
That horse is cinched.
Oh yeah, here.
And
This
he
is-
looks
this is
fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they
not a
redesigned it
problem,
again.
but that horse is gay.
True. Well, hey, gay
Oh,
Rumble
there it
Pony.
is.
There it is.
Hey!
Together we can strike out hate,
Yeah.
y'all.
True. So I was going to get this, but I'm really invested. The thing is, I got a Instagram ad for minor league hats based off of alternate or theme nights
They found you, honey.
in
The
minor
algo
league
found
that
you.
they have that they're running on New Era, which is like the hat company that has a
Yeah.
relationship with Major League Baseball. So like a lot of these, they have some just really silly hats that they're doing, and I got
That's really fun.
I just want to say that Punky Kobold in chat said, as your resident gay furry, that horse is gay.
Thank you, Punky.
I don't disagree with you. They
Yeah.
just didn't know that.
Yeah.
We also have a suggestion from Requiem Riot, who says, check out the Biscuits. They're Montgomery, Alabama's minor league mascot.
Fuck
Yeah, they have a
yeah.
lot. Yes, they. I
Fuck
think
yeah.
now I just want to bring up the thing.
Yeah.
Minor league baseball, alt hats. Like maybe because there's a whole category of these.
The Binghamton Rumble Ponies roster, which I'm currently looking at right now on Wikipedia, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pitchers.
Yeah,
Why
there's a
do you
lot of
need
guys
that
in
many
there.
Oh, Eric,
pictures?
you gotta go back. I'm sorry.
Because they
I'm
all
sorry.
suck, Julia.
I'm trying to find the specific thing. Just give me a second.
The link you were on.
This was on the minor league
so,
baseball
Julia,
team.
I think you might need this frog hat.
Wait, is that a turkey?
Oh, there is also
and
an
that's a
evil turkey.
Yeah.
This is a hot chicken
So,
hat
that's
for
okay.
the Nashville Sounds, which we have
Alright,
we have a very big
Flag.
flag of them. Because
Wait,
my mom's
Hickory
going to-
Crawdads! Hickory Crawdads!
My mom. Okay, hold on. Let me show the thing.
No!
No. Minor league. What did I call special nights?
Theme nights.
Theme nights.
Theme nights.
Hats. Because that's what. Let me show you. Okay, here's the
All
collection.
right.
It's a theme night. So this is the theme night
I
collection.
love the white caps and their little beer. Big
Yeah.
fan.
So this one is for something in
Oh.
for Beer City. This is in West Michigan. I guess
Bung
they have
hammers.
the Bung Hammers, which is really funny.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is the hot chicken one that I was just showing you.
Pretty
That's
cool.
good.
Like
This
the
one's really
green.
cool.
The
It's a
green
good
accents
color,
are very good. Yeah.
It's really
Yeah,
cool.
that's really
I
good.
didn't even see that yesterday. Yeah, here, look, there's a lot of.
Oh, what's the exploding whales? Go back.
No, I have to know.
Oh my God. That happened in Portland, not but just like a month or two ago.
Youth large. Boys
It's a Target XL.
It's for the Eugene Emerald. So Brandon, this is what it's about. This is Eugene, Oregon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
you.
That happened. I think
Almost you.
that happened. That one happened a while back, and then my friend Andrew, who lives in Portland now, texted me recently. And was like, "Dude, I touched a dead whale on a beach."
That's on truly that's a great design. I'm kind of obsessed with it.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like minor league baseball is fucking flourishing
Goes
in
hard.
design. Oh, I have this one. This is
Yeah.
for.
Hartford.
Oh wait, I have one. Yeah, this is a
The
cartoon.
Hartford
pickle,
Yard Goats.
Yard goats.
Yeah.
I wish I could just do hats because this is also. In
I
a
think you
different
can search it by hats.
Let's see if I can look on the. Oh yeah, here we go.
All right.
Yeah, these are some other ones.
Huh.
These are Portland hot dog. These are the Portland Sea Dogs, but they have a hot dog
Okay.
one
Okay.
for
Very good.
Portland.
That's so
For Portland,
cute.
I like
Maine,
his
which
hat.
is really cool.
Yeah.
I love this one.
Does Seattle have one? Because they would be like that. They have the Seattle dog here, which is the grossest thing to ever pass as food in all
Brandon,
of
this one's a
history.
taco for the Fresno Grizzlies.
Oh,
Oh,
What
this
is
is
the
cool.
Brooklyn
That's just a
Cyclone one?
taco.
Oh, that is
Brooklyn
just a taco.
Cyclones is the cyclone ride at Coney Island.
No,
which-
but I was trying to see what their thing specifically was. Is that a chili?
Oh, this is a Coney. I think it's a Coney
Oh,
Island
it's Coney
dog.
Island dog. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cute.
Cool.
They do different packs of this, like newer. They release them like they're like a high fashion or something. So this is like pack 2. I was looking at a different.
Wait,
like,
wait,
see,
Eric.
like,
Wait, don't change. Should I go down to the middle one again? Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but is that
That's fine.
the cereal mascot for fucking
Yes, it certainly looks it.
Golden Grams or some shit?
I think so. Why? I don't know. Some of these don't have descriptions, so I don't know why they do them. But
Let
this
me
is for
see if I
the
can
Iron
find-
Pigs. But it looks to be like a Pop Tart or something.
Weird.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Continue.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to find the pack that I just bought from, and I can't even find them.
That's okay.
Do we know what the Rumble Ponies alternate one was?
I know they didn't have it all. They just
Okay.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Thank you. I'm looking at Sloth. Jeez.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't you remember the?
Yes, I remember
Yeah, all right, cool.
the. Yes, I remember.
I'm just gonna keep scrolling through this. This is great.
This is really good.
Yeah,
Can we
this-
make our own? I want to make our own.
Yeah, I like this idea.
For sure. God, look at this. Look at this shirt.
I know.
That's
This
Ooh,
shirt is
fucking tight.
incredible. I should get one for my mom.
I also
for my
just like the
mom.
hot
Yes.
chicken.
Yeah.
Like he's a
I'm-
spicy boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get this shirt for my mom.
I wish it was a
honestly.
chicken that was sexy, but you know,
Brandon, you're always saying you want sexier chickens.
I do. Want
Okay,
sexier chickens.
So what do we want to do? Do we want to start with like place and go outwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
places that don't already have a team. Like let's start with like our hometowns or something. You know.
Yeah.
How about Jones Beach State Park, whose mascot is a seahorse?
Mhm, mhm.
That could be good.
I
I
like
like
that.
Jones Beach. I would like to do Golden's Bridge, which is where I grew up, which is in suburban New York.
Westchester.
Oh, we're all picking one. Okay.
Because then we'll go from there.
I'm gonna do Garland, my hometown, hometown pride. What up?
Except Brandon always says "fuck Texas."
Yeah, and Garland specifically sucks.
Julia, where do you want to go?
I don't know. I had to think about it. I also, you know what? I'll do Fire Island. That's fine.
Nice.
Oh, you can do Fire Island, and because that's great. I'm actually going to switch mine to do the Utterson, Ontario, which is where I went to camp.
Beautiful.
R.I.O.
Oh, that looked like potato.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we want the name? What are we thinking about the names? What do we associate with these? Because I think Fire Island could be very funny.
I already have mine. If we want to just use mine.
Oh, sure.
Go
So
for it,
the
bro.
only two claims to fame that Garland, Texas have is one, King of the Hill. It's named after Arlen. Is named after
Oh
Garland.
yeah.
And two, in Zombieland, the movie, they start out in Garland, Texas. So I am going to do the Fightin' Dead propane tanks
Nice.
as the mascot.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Just combining the two.
yeah, like an undead propane tank. I think is fun.
The Garland empty tanks.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Ooh,
That would
okay.
be tight as hell. Okay, I'm doing these separate because I'm going to stylize them later.
Cool.
But I think that I think we got Garland empty tanks, and then I'm gonna write, and then zombie propane.
Besides me, of course, I am the other
Ooh.
claim to fame.
Oh sure.
Of course.
Snatch. That's my big question.
Yeah. It's Brandon Grugle and propane accessories.
So Jones Beach, their logo is a seahorse, which I think is pretty good. But also they have like an outdoor amphitheater that Eric and I have seen concerts
Oh
at,
yeah.
that originally had like a woman dressed up as a mermaid as a sideshow. And so
That's true.
I think the like Mad Mermen would be a fun
Ooh, that's fun.
team.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, what do we think for Fire Island? I mean,
It's a drag queen.
yeah,
Yes.
I
The
agree.
Flamin' Queens.
Yeah, but I was gonna say like the Fire Island cherries, and then it's like two cherries that kind of look like titties.
Ooh, that's really good.
And then the note I'm gonna do is drag queens. Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because
yeah.
the mascot is like a personified cherry woman who's also a drag queen.
Very good.
Because we love and support drag queens here on the podcast.
What's her name? Maraschino.
Always.
Well, now it is.
Maraschino is a pretty
It's
good name for a
Mary
drug.
Shino.
Yeah.
Mary Shino girl.
Mary she oh no, you better don't. All right. And then for Utterson, Ontario, I'm gonna go.
Oh, also drag queens. That's nice.
Oh no, that's the we're also doing drag queen. Let's see, it's Canada. You know they have their milks in bags in Canada.
Yes,
That's
it's
true.
so weird. They do that in Europe too. I think we're the weird ones, but it's so
I mean,
so
it's more
gross.
efficient. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Utterson brown cows.
Aw.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
love that.
I think that could be fun.
Are they
How
fighting,
now?
though? Are they intimidate you?
How now, brown cow? I just think the jerseys would be sick.
Well, imagine. I agree with you, and imagine a team chanting "How now? How now? How now?" as
How
they're,
now,
like,
brown cow?
coming out of the
That's great. I
dugout. That'd be
love that.
terrifying.
How now? How now? How
How
now? How now?
No. How no.
This font is called Mulled Wine Season, and I
Yep.
find that very funny.
Great.
No, it's
very good.
accurate. I get it.
So many of these. I'm just looking at the various hats and whatnot now. And
put
so
a
many of them are
topless
just
mermaid on there?
foods.
That's why I took it away, Brandon. Honestly,
Sorry, I
this is
interrupted
heavy
you,
fun.
Julia.
That's
What?
exactly right.
No, I'm just saying, like, so many of these like hats and stuff are just like foods.
Yeah.
So I posted some great ones in the chat, which is a coffee and then also an iced coffee for the bisexuals out there.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, this is kind of hot. I kind of love this.
Oh
That's
yeah.
nice.
Sure, what
Malignant
color
Sloth says bagged milk is more common in bulk, but they still use smaller cartons for smaller amounts, like a pint or quart.
Yeah.
Are you a
Yeah, right.
Canadian Malignant Sloth?
you put it in because you put it in they do it
Yeah.
because you put it in an empty pitcher.
Yeah, like a wine in a box situation. you
Yeah.
know?
Right.
Well, but you take
Yeah.
the box, it stays in the bag,
Or
which
if you've ever
feels like
been,
more
ever been in a hotel where it's like the like getting the apple juice out of the machine.
Yeah.
Those are bags too, and they do that for like milk. You know.
Yeah.
What thickness did I do? Honestly, I'm kind of in love with this. Thanks, Cam. Cam, I'm stealing this. It's mine now.
Love you,
Let's
Kemba.
put on a fucking jersey.
And
Love you,
Well, I want to do. Oh shit! I'm
Julia.
trying to.
The iced coffee looks like it has beans in it, or else I would buy this.
yeah.
Look at this.
Well, it's supposed to be the ice.
No, it's the ice.
I
It
know,
looks like
but
peanuts.
It looks like beans.
It does kind of
Yeah.
look like peanuts and beans.
See,
That's
guys,
fair.
bad design. Why does this keep happening?
Oh, that's so good. But no, seriously, support minor league sports in your area. My most fun has been seeing Gaelic football in Ireland and going to like $10 baseball games at Coney Island. Ooh, he's
Yeah,
coming
support
forward.
the Mets. Get it? Haha. Got him.
Brandon.
Got him.
I also want to shout out minor league hockey as well. Hockey is the best sport to watch in person.
Yeah.
And out of all, and I'm saying this as someone who loves basketball and spends lots of money on basketball tickets. But my hockey, man, it sounds incredible, and you get to wear a jacket when it's cold.
Hell yeah.
I have a soft spot for baseball. I don't even care about baseball. I'll only watch baseball if I'm watching it live.
Oh, sure.
Wait, sorry, I have to text our friend Jen because there is a lumpia hat.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. I like how you guys are just looking at hats.
We're having a great time looking at
I'm here
these.
with you. I'm here with you, Eric.
Oh yeah, we're here. We're here, baby.
Yeah.
I know.
We do need to make it undead somehow.
Oh no, Brandon, you can see at the top there that the colors are interchangeable all over it. So I'm just framing it.
Beautiful.
Wait, hold on.
Beautiful.
We have to look at this sexy fish real quick that I'm dropping in the chat now.
Okay, great.
Sexy fish.
All right, there you go. It's in
shit.
it's in Slack.
Oh, Westy
Sexy
Imposter
fish right
says,
there.
my family owns a diner, and the giant, like 5-gallon things of milk for the machine came in bags with a little straw spout that you cut off to dispense it.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Julia.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! Look at this font.
Murder font.
It's murder font.
Ooh.
What's it called?
It's called Drunken Hour.
All right.
Ooh, murder font.
That's great.
That's kind of sick.
May I? So, Brandon, I know you're talking about propane. Would we consider doing a water tower? Or
I
is
mean,
that
we're not known for our water, though.
Okay, all right. Fair.
It traditionally tastes like dirt.
Woo!
I hear and see you. So if you end up buying any of these hats, hit me up because I may throw in with you.
I have so many hats. I think Jake would be really frustrated with me if I was
That's
like,
fair.
"Ooh, my package arrived," and it was
No,
another
it's for
fucking
Jude.
hat.
No, it's for Amanda. It's fine.
Oh no, they're both for
baby
Amanda.
crab rangoon.
Do you think you could get like a zombie head and put it on top?
I was going to
Oh,
do
the eyes.
this.
Yeah. You got it.
Ooh,
I want
that's
like
good.
I need like a mouth too, like a
Oh yeah, for sure.
like a brain dripping mouth kind of thing.
Yeah, and then we'll do a zombie mouth.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Also, I feel like Eric, you dropped the ball by not showing us the luchador version of the raccoon from the Renegades, which I'm also
Oh, I
going
didn't even
to
see
Oh,
that.
drop in the chat real
No, I
quick.
should. Now I want that.
There you
Fuck.
go.
Hey, Eric, this fucking rules. What you
Hang
just
on,
made.
it's coming up.
Oh, this is tight as hell.
Julie, you put it in chat.
Yeah, it's in the ninja chat though.
Oh, okay, so you can click it, honey, when you're ready.
Oh yeah, that's tight as fuck.
This
All
is
right,
really good.
Brandon, you like this?
Can you make the
Yeah,
font
that's tight as
colorful?
hell.
Maybe. No. Oh yes, I can.
Yeah. I think that'd be cute.
Let me do the red.
Yeah.
That is a cute little wrestling raccoon.
Isn't he cute?
God,
Yeah.
I didn't even know about it. I was
Little
too busy
luchador.
enraptured by my man's. Which one is it?
The last one.
Oh, the last one. Oh, fuck me! I gotta spend more money on this.
Yeah. Sorry.
Whoops. Sorry, bud.
This is great. I mean, I think it's also great that
Oh my
the
god.
Hudson Valley did a Spanish language night. Is what it looks
Yeah.
like, which is tight as fuck.
Fuck
Yeah.
dude.
Which I was not
So
expecting from
cute.
the Hudson Valley Renegades.
I was gonna
I
say,
know.
not really what you thought
I know.
it would be.
Okay, cool.
So cute. Can I make one suggestie on my Jones Beach?
Yeah. While I'm looking for drag queen.
Good luck.
Cute. I would simply like to put some spaces in between Jones and Beach and Mad and Merman, so we see a little bit more of the font.
Yeah.
But I love.
Oh, I love that, Amanda. Great
I see
idea.
those abs.
I see that ass.
we see his ass. All right, there we go.
Yeah, and then like two more. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Sometimes this stream is just what we said it was, which is we make things in Canva.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's just like I'm just gonna do it.
Love
Yeah.
it.
This is like my productive procrastination. Whenever I have something that I don't want to do, I end up just like doing marketing for a podcast on
No, perfect
on
before.
Canva.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Perfect. I said what you had before. I loved. It's fine.
Is this not good anymore?
It's great. Perfect.
No, it's perfect.
All right, cool. Listen, it would be different if it was on a hat or something. But
Yeah. Perfect.
cool. Neato. All right. Finally, let's do Cherry. I've decided this is Mary Shino.
Yeah.
Great.
I
You
love
like
that she
her?
has red hair. It's really on
Yes.
point.
I
love
can't
her.
change the color, but I can give her cherry boobs.
Yes.
Great.
That's exactly right.
Okay, great.
Eric, what I would like to do, and you can tell me if this is possible or impossible. I'd like it so that the cherries like look like they're coming out of the dress, but like the dress still remains there.
Sure.
Is that something that we could do here on Canva?
Let's
Show me
see.
the
Edit
power of
photo,
Canva.
You may be able to like carve out.
Let me see where we're at, and then we'll go
You
there.
want
All right,
coming
that's
like
fine.
out of her decollage.
Yes.
Decolletage?
It could also it does look like a little bit like a mermaid bra right now, so that
Yeah.
also
Okay,
works.
that also works. If we get
Yeah.
rid of the stems, I think it'll be perfect.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the stems.
You always gotta get rid of the stems, Julia.
You can't eat those stems.
Pretty good.
That looks like
TBH.
Yeah,
it's pretty
that
good.
looks perfect. Thank you for this. And then we
Cute.
just need to find a good font for
Yeah.
for it. But yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
If I saw someone dressed like this at Pride, I'd be like, "Go off, Queen."
Yeah.
I would want to eat some cherries afterwards.
Fancy.
We'll see how feel. Oh, pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
That's a very New York Park font.
Yeah.
It's called Notable, which I find very funny.
She is. Bless her heart. She is.
Lady.
And can we make the font like a nice like burgundy red?
Yeah, for sure. I can
Yeah.
make it the same color as the cherry.
There we go.
Can you
Look at
also
that.
like do a cursive small cursive signature that says Mary? What did we say?
Mary Shino.
Mary
Mary
Shino.
Mary, she know. Mary, you better
Oh, wait,
know.
hold on 1 second.
Maybe like a little kiss, like a lipstick kiss too.
Oh, I can do that. That's like
Ooh,
actually,
yeah.
Brandon,
Like the kiss emoji.
that's what I want. I need some design choices.
Hell yeah.
I can do this. Oh yeah, look at that.
Eric, you can't color pick right there. That's illegal.
He was on the cherry, Brandon. I'm covered.
She consented.
Henny. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa, Canva.
We love you.
Let's see if I can do a kiss. Let's see if they have kiss emoji.
I think you should brighten up that.
Jake is very sleepy, so we will save that reaction for when you see him in person next.
Oh, sure.
Classic
Yeah,
Jake,
this-
always sleepy.
Well, we got home very late last night, and he also gets up at 5:15 every morning. So
I am totally teasing.
yeah, no, I know.
What if you made the kiss a different color, like gold or silver?
Let's see. Yeah, let's try this. Boop. Hey, does chat like this?
Is this good for them?
Is this good for you? Just me doing
Ray
a
just popped in
design
chat. I
challenge?
didn't even notice.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Honestly,
Yay.
this is pretty sick. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. One last little one, folks. Udders and brown cows.
I love this.
Let's see if I can.
Chat says from Punky Cobalt says, I love it. Malignant Sloth says, this is good for me. Bray says, hi Brando, how are you?
Thanks, Ray.
Eric, can you get the Canadian maple leaf in here anywhere? Maybe on the cow's tummy.
Yeah, let me just think about where I want to put the font. Yeah. Let's see if I can do like, what if I put cow in the font? Okay.
How now, brown cow?
I mean,
Oh,
I mean-
Eric.
You found it. You
I
got
found
it.
no notes.
There we go.
Ralt says they're vibing. Requiem
Yeah.
Raya says this is real fun. Westy Imposter says love anything, hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's just us, you buds.
That is the cutest fucking cow
I know.
to ever be cowed.
I know, right? Like,
It's
I'm
very
trying to think
good.
of what kind of.
I think if the cow is laying down or if there are multiple cows congaing.
I was
I was
also going to
just
make the
thinking that.
suggestion of like just have them both dancing on either side and then put baseball hats
Utterson?
on them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love
yeah.
that.
45
That's
degree
good, that's
angle,
good.
either side of Utterson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Now, Bray did say, holy cow, am I right? And I feel
Yep.
like we should ban Bray now.
Yep.
I'm okay. You know, Brandon, I'm gonna let it slide.
Okay.
I would, as I hold Bray's head from the back, be like, "You're a good kid, you know that."
Yeah, Julia.
Bray wasn't
multiple
here for the
times-
first half of that. They have no idea
Oh
what you're
yeah,
talking
so
about.
they
yeah.
Multiple
No.
times, Julia, watching The Sopranos, I'm like, Jake has held my head like that when he's hugged me. Like they'll hug and then hold and then cradle your head in their big palms and be like,
Yeah.
"It's great to see ya."
Yeah.
And that's how Jake greets me.
My suggestion is next time you watch it, just pay attention to how big James Gandolfini's hands are. They're like,
for sure.
especially when he's doing that to people's faces, and like particularly
Like their
like small
whole-
people, like the women in the show.
Yeah.
Like it just like covers their whole face. I just poked myself in the eye like a fucking
Oh
idiot.
no!
Oh, stupid. Very stupid.
This isn't.
Cat Rose then also proceeded to say, Brando, no need to have a cow about the puns.
Oh,
True.
boy.
Very,
Oh,
Brandon,
man.
good fucking point.
I need to ban both these people, unfortunately. So,
Oh boy. Oh,
hey,
no.
Eric, if that logo was on like a bottle of milk or like chocolate milk or
I'd buy
something, or like some kind of milk or chocolate bar thingy, would buy 100%.
Yeah.
Eric,
Now, Eric, could you flip the right sweetie
Oh,
cow?
thank you.
Amanda and I are on the same page. They need to be
facing
like,
each other.
yeah, mirrored. And now they
Yeah.
just need hats, and then you're good to go.
I know. I was gonna give them a hat.
Baseball
Oh, what
hat.
about little tiny bells like near their neck too?
Oh, like a cow. Yeah.
I was thinking about just trying to give them bats. Baseball
Bats?
bat.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of bats, one
I thought you meant like the animal bat. I was so confused.
Yeah, just give them bat wings, and then they're good to go. Ow, that really hurt. My eye hurts.
Julia.
Just close your eyes for the rest of the stream, and we'll
Yeah.
just vibe, you know.
Glove.
Somehow that's worse.
Oh, Bray did say you could give them little helmets, little baseball helmets.
That's what
Yeah,
I
I
was
think it's
talking
helmet.
about,
I think
yeah.
helmets is the move.
Yeah.
Because everything
So
else,
good.
everything else felt a little like.
It would be
Oh,
kind of
this is
cruel to
great.
give them, leather baseball mitts.
It's true.
It's a good point. It's a good point. What
You're not
color
wrong, you're not
pops?
wrong.
It's gold. It's always gold.
Oh no, Brandon, now I'm thinking too much about that and got real sad.
Well, we didn't do it, so it's fine.
I know, but now I'm thinking about what if we had done it.
But we
It's not
didn't.
good.
It's a good.
Just poke yourself
Julie,
in
it's
the
a
eye
really
again,
good
you'll get
point to
distracted.
consider that we
Shut up,
didn't do it. I don't know if I can do the thing.
I think it should be a baseball hat.
I'll just do baseball hat. I'll try baseball hat.
I like the idea that one of them though just entire head is covered with a baseball helmet. That's very cute and funny.
Oh yeah, this is cute.
Yeah.
Hey,
Very little.
Hey folks, where does the hat go?
I
Oh,
don't
this
think
is
it's there.
cute.
Nailed it in one. Flip yum.
I didn't
Flip.
go to hat college, but I'm
Yep.
pretty sure it might go on the nose.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
come on, this
Oh,
is
they look
adorable.
So cute. We'd buy all that merch.
I like the blue. The blue actually kind of makes sense.
It's cute.
This is cool. Let me see if I do the background different. Will it pop better? We really did what we said we were going to do, which is just create Drawfee on Canva.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the most Drawfee episode we've done.
Yeah.
All right, Eric,
Yeah.
would you consider doing the lighter color of the font in blue, or can you not control that?
Just give me 2 seconds. Sorry?
Oh no, you got it. I think that has good.
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah, I was trying to. Oh yeah, I can do the blue. It's not pop. This font is giving me some turbles.
That's okay. You're doing great, Handy.
Chad is asking if it should be smaller in between the little horns.
Oh, the hat is like a little one on
yeah,
top of their
little
head.
tiny. Oh, that's the perfect
yeah, that's
size.
better. That's better. A
I
little
need it-
higher.
'cause
Yeah.
I have to get the hair. I have to get the hair though.
No, that's really good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
I think I
that
got
looks
it.
I
fucking
think that's
great.
really good.
Okay. Because I got it. This cow was dressed so cutely that I need to like get it or
I
designed
know.
so cutely. I gotta like fully
Yeah.
undo the cuteness. Yeah,
I know.
this
I
font's
liked-
crushing me a
I
little
liked
bit.
what you have, and it was white on white. I think that was pretty readable.
Okay, what if I do farm? What if I do a different one?
Okay.
That's kind of cute.
Also good.
Is
Aw.
Utterson the name of a town or a person, do you think?
The name of a town.
Is it a real place?
Probably named
Yeah.
after a person.
Oh.
That's where I went to camp.
Find
Sorry, I
out.
missed that.
Sorry, Brandon was in his mixing palace when I was speaking.
I was,
Yum.
yeah.
Can the outline be slightly thinner of the font?
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm
am I
just-
the only one that when someone says Mind Palace or whatever, like references Mind Palace, just gets irrationally angry because they are brought back to that stupid fucking episode of Sherlock?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I say it. Anyone who calls it a mind palace is a doofus.
Oh, it makes me so mad.
Oh, okay. This is cute as fuck.
This is great.
It's really cute. I would buy that chocolate milk.
Well, guys, in addition to our Jokins, which we can manufacture if enough people say they want them, Cat Rose does ask for stickers of these mascots.
It's pretty good.
Joking.
Hokuto Yurtadas also said, I went to uni at Sherlock's Mind Palace, which
Oh, that's where they filmed it? That's amazing.
That's very funny.
Where was that, if you don't mind doxing yourself?
yeah, tell
This
us what
font- This
What, the
fucking
warm-up?
font is awesome.
I know.
I love it.
I know.
Oh, look, you can
Oh,
do
yeah,
different
small
ones.
E,
You can do
small
different
E.
ones.
Small E. Yeah.
That's so cool. You can do different ones if you capitalize them or not.
Hell yeah, dude.
Cardiff.
Of course. Fucking Wales. I love Wales. It was really cool to go see where Doctor Who was filmed.
All of Doctor Who.
All right.
Everyone
well, we have
says
at
they want
least-
Jokins, but
at
no one
least
is saying.
3.
Sorry.
What? Brandon, tell us.
But no one is saying they're putting up money to put Jokins. We need something concrete for the Jokins.
Listen, if we do a Jokin pre-sale, y'all will come through for us.
Do
I know.
you promise?
You have to sign this contract that
promise.
says so.
Listen, you have to look my sweet son Wooloo in the face and tell Wooloo that you will buy the Jokin.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll hold
Tell
Wooloo up
him.
here. He's listening.
gotta tell him.
He's listening. Okay.
This one's definitely the silliest, but it is the one I would probably buy the most on a hat.
Yeah.
Which one? Sorry.
Cherry.
Yeah, that's tight. I like that one. Thank you for the bits, Mulligan Sloth.
She's putting it towards the
hell yeah.
Joker.
Spit.
Hell yeah, dude.
These are pretty good, man. These are pretty good.
Uh-huh.
I would give this. I'm like, can you finish this by making it nice?
I know. Like we did for the Spirits logo. We drew it, Julie drew it on a napkin and we gave it to Allison and said, make it please.
Yep. We did do that.
Hell yeah. I'm just fucking in love with this font.
Super cute.
I'm gonna have to use it for something going forward.
Yeah.
All right.
We did it. Oh, Eric.
You did it, Eric.
You did it, Eric. This is one of your strongest showings, I want to say.
Yes, I totally agree.
Do you
Well
need some
done.
orange slices? I have some.
I need like one of those shiny capes.
What an emergency blanket. What we do have, Brandon, are some clementines where every time we open them, we go, man, this is so loose. Man, the skin comes off so good. So we're
Yeah.
just opening clementines going, so loose.
Eric, you
know.
need to drink some pickle juice. Get those
Oh, yeah.
electrolytes back. You know.
Mm.
We have plenty of that.
Do you know when I knew I wanted to make sure that my life changed?
What's up?
I was 23 and I was teaching at the time. I was a high school English teacher, and I was so sick, and I was in my terrible apartment that I was living in by myself, and I was so sick, and I had to get myself back from like all the way on the east side. The high school was on the other side of a highway all the way on the east side of Manhattan, and I get myself all the way back to Brooklyn. I was so sick, or I had to get myself back to my apartment, and I bought myself a giant thing of orange juice and a giant thing of pickles. And all I did to heal myself was to drink that and eat those pickles. And I'm like, I don't think people should live like this.
Fair.
So whenever I get sick, I drink a ton of orange juice and I eat the pickles. But I'm like,
Also, you take Sudafed.
I
Yeah.
sure do need to have someone else help me here and change my life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine the combination of those flavors. That's so bad.
It was,
not
I mean,
good.
I was so delirious. I hate being sick. Sickness hits me really hard. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's like I have a good immune system and only the bad shit gets let in. But it knocked me on my ass.
Well, as we discussed, Amanda put you in a bubble, and now you get sicker much easier.
That's true. That's a good point. Amanda did rob me of my like out in the world immunities so
system,
that she
yeah.
could have them. And now she has biotechnics inside of her. Now she's more immune than me.
Every
Brandon,
podcast, I know.
go
I got it.
ban. Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
cool.
Every podcast has a bubble boy, and if you don't know which one it is, it's you.
It's you.
No, it's Brandon.
It's Brandon.
I was actually going to say it
Brandon.
probably is
What do
Brandon
you
in this
mean?
situation.
Brandon didn't have sunglasses because he doesn't go out enough.
I do. I just didn't want to go get them. I was lying to you all.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay. Maybe
Yeah.
he's lying on stream.
I know.
What is the truth and what's fake?
The stream is the truth-telling time.
It is.
Damn.
We got to make something of these logos at some point. That's for sure. And in the meantime, folks, remember, you can follow the show at Join the Party Pod all over.
I got ready to say stay creepy, Amanda, when you did that.
I also was prepared to do that. I felt Amanda outroing. It was great.
Fair,
yeah,
thank
you like Manchurian candidated me for a second there. I was like, what's happening? Where are we?
Yes. Stay creepy, stay cool. Music by Kevin MacLeod, remix by Brandon Grugle. Support the show on Patreon. Email us your urban legends, and thank you everybody for coming to our side quest.
Yeah. Let's
Oh, yeah.
quickly review because I don't want to forget what we did here.
Hey,
This was really nice.
Yep.
5th level hype train.
This is good. Hey,
Only took us an hour to get through that.
Yeah,
It was great. I loved it.
Loved it. No notes.
And then these are all. Everyone go buy this hat, and we'll figure something out to do with these things.
We
Well,
will.
I
Bourbon
love
Wolf-
mine
Promise.
personally. Yeah,
Bourbon Wolf in chat said they are going to mock up some hats. So
that would be great.
Sure.
Well, Eric's going to share these images in the Join the Party Discord. And
I'll probably
hit us
tweet. I'll
up.
probably tweet this one.
Yeah, hit us up if you need more files.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tweet this. I'm gonna tweet this one too.
Yeah.
So
or if
twist
you
them
only put in the
maybe a little more.
Discord, then if they're not in the Discord, they must come to the
By the way.
Discord, Eric.
They must come
Yeah.
to the Discord.
I mean,
There you
you
go.
you
That's
have to become a
called-
patron.
That's called sales.
All right,
Sales.
guys. We did a great job here today. Let's go to the last side, please. We're spitting hot fire here in Campaign 3, so please text someone today, a friend, a crush, a minor league baseball player near you whose number you've obtained with consent, and tell them to listen to Join the Party.
Did I tell someone who was on a very popular Dungeons and Dragons podcast about Campaign 3, and was he fucking hype about it? Yes. Yes,
Indeed.
it was. You can hear it on Games and Feelings coming up. It really happened.
Deborah
Yeah.
Ann Wool?
Yeah, I told Daredevil's girlfriend that she was really hype about it.
Excuse me, Punisher's girlfriend, Eric. You know where my
Oh,
chips lie. You know where my
shut
chips lie.
up,
Come on,
guy.
come on.
You know
I
that they're
agree.
not a good
I
couple.
agree.
Yeah.
Listen, me and John Bernthal are also husband and wife, but yeah.
John Bernthal, another medium prince.
Oh yeah,
Is
sure.
he really a medium
Jewish?
prince? I love
Oh yeah,
that.
he is. He's a medium.
Okay, we're gonna end by me looking up John
J-O-N,
Bernthal.
yeah. J-O-N.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, correct.
All right.
Height.
How?
If
Wait,
you guys
it should
haven't
say it
heard
there.
him in We Own This
Oh.
City,
We all know 5'11" is a real 5'8".
yeah,
which makes
he's
him
not
a
5'11.
true-
I'm
a true
5'10. He's
medium
not
prince.
5'11.
Yeah.
Brandon, here's something I need to tell you because Julia and I listen to Ringer podcasts. You might know about this, Julia, because you
Occasionally.
listen to the rewatchables.
Occasionally.
They do a thing on the rewatchables where it's kind of just like they watch a movie and they kind of put it through survey. I got the head or gut style. Are you gonna go into your mind palace or you're listening to me?
I'm looking at chat, but yes, I'm listening.
Okay, so they
Get out of your mind palace.
they do a thing during the thing where it's like, would it be better if if you put any of these people in? And one is his character from We Own This City, and him and this one guy does an impression of it every time. You're going away for a long time, pal. Inserting it into so many movies. So I haven't seen it, but I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
He just does a perfect Baltimore accent, and it's so
Yeah.
funny.
Bless him.
Hey,
One
I
more.
didn't know we were working with fucking Super Cop here. Yeah, I know.
Ambulance. You know what I mean.
I know exactly what you're. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Amazing.
Incredible.
It's so wild.
Right.
So many people just
Wow,
started
I
on
really
The
thought
Walking
that said
Dead.
Abraham Lincoln was 5'10". I'm like, that's not true.
That can't possibly be.
It's good.
It's a good time to end the stream. Good
Yeah.
job, everybody.
We did it. Proud
Okay,
of us.
everyone.
We'll see you on Tuesday with a new episode. Bye.